on the 19th day of June were born into the better life. At Florence, Saint Juliana Falconieri, Virgin, foundress of the Sisters of the Order of the Servants of the Blessed Virgin Mary, who was placed among the Holy Virgins by the Sovereign Pontiff Clement VII. At Milan, the holy martyrs Gervasius and Protasius, brothers. The former, by the order of the judge Astasius, was so long scourged with leaded whips that he expired. The latter, after being scourged with rods, was beheaded. Through divine revelation, their bodies were found by St. Ambrose. They were partly covered with blood, and as free from corruption as if they had been put to death that very day. When the translation took place, a blind man recovered his sight by touching their relics, and many persons possessed by demons were delivered. At Ravenna, Saint Ursicinius, martyr, who remained firm through many torments in the confession of the Lord, and consummated his martyrdom by capital punishment under the judge Paulinus. At Caesopolis, under the governor Domitian, during the persecution of Trajan, Saint Zosimus, martyr, who suffered bitter tortures, was beheaded, and thus triumphantly went to heaven. At Arezzo, in Tuscany, the holy martyrs Gaudentius, bishop, and Colmatius, deacon, who were murdered by the furious Gentiles during the reign of Valentinian. The same day, Saint Boniface, martyr, a disciple of blessed Romuald, who was sent by the Roman pontiff to preach the gospel in Russia. Having passed through fire uninjured and baptized the king of his people, he was killed by the enraged brother of the king, and thus gained the palm of martyrdom which he ardently desired. At Ravenna, Saint Romuald, Anchoret, founder of the monks of Carnadoli, who restored and greatly extended monastic discipline, which was much relaxed in Italy. He is also mentioned on the 7th of February. And elsewhere many other holy martyrs, confessors, and holy virgins. Thanks be to God.